Oh, the night that Paddy Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't got sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. O'Leary came with the bagpipes and music for to play. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and a shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. As Mrs. Murphy sat in the corner pouring out her grief, Kelly and his gang came tearing down the street. They went into an empty room and a bottle of whiskey stole. They put the bottle with the corpse to keep that whiskey cold. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. About 2 o'clock in the morning, after emptying the jug, Doyle rose up the icebox lid to see poor Paddy's mug. He stopped the clock so Mrs. Murphy couldn't tell the time. And at 2:15, we argued it was 9. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed our honor and our pride. They said it was a sin and a shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. On George Street outside some dance saloon. They all went in at 8:30 and staggered out at noon. They went up to the graveyard so holy and sublime. Found out when they got there they left the corpse behind. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and a shame, and we winked at one another. When every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. That Paddy Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't been sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. O'Leary came with a bagpipe, some music for to play. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and a shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died. Well, every drink in the place was full the night Pat Murphy died.
I've been with the wee score more and a little lot of green. Over the Liffey and down to Sagoo, I'm known by the name of Old Johnny Doo. Of all the trades are gone, begging is the best. When a man gets tired, he can sit down and rest. Sing for his supper when there's nothing else to do. When he cut around the corner with me old ragged-doo. Hi, diddle-da, 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 diddle-da. Down on the floor and I slept till the dawn. Holes in the roof and the rain seeping through me. Toes froze together in my little bag of shoes. Buy a pair of leggings and a collar and a tie. A nice old lady you will find by and by. Buy a pair of leggings and I'll color them blue. For a foxy old lady I'll make her do. Hi, diddle-da, 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 diddle-da. Foxy-haired girl, I'd say, good morning, little beggar man, how do you do? With your bags and your rags and your old ragged-doo. Who should awaken but the woman of the house with a white spotted apron and a calico blouse? She began to frighten me, so I said, boosh, don't be afraid, it's only Johnny Doo. hairy sack. Oh, you heard the story of the old ragged-do. Good night, God be with you. This is old Johnny Doo. Hi, diddly-da, diddly-da-da, diddly-da, 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 doo-da-da. Hi, diddly-da, diddly-da-da, diddly-da, 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 doo-da-da, 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 doo-da-doo-da, doo-da, doo-da-da, da-da-da-da.
When I was a young man, I was led astray. I met with the body down in Logie Bay. We went out in all weather, we wore out our shoes. I went up Kingsbridge Road for a drink of old booze. Drink her up, boys, it's well after 10. Drink her up, boys, it's well after 10. Some people say that the pinky is fine. Others will swear by its drop of moonshine. But as for myself, I'm a bottle of H mixed in with a gallon of Dipper Street. Drink her up, boys, it's well after 10. Drink her up, boys, it's well after 10. It's the old shaving lotion that's made me this way. Sweeter than Pepsi and stronger than Tay. And when in the evening, when we're feeling fine, we stop into Jakey's for icons and shine. Drink her up, boys, it's well after 10. Drink her up, boys, it's well after 10. That's the old shaving lotion that's made me this way. Sweeter than Pepsi and stronger than Tay. And when in the morning, when I'm feeling rough, I curse old Jakey who sold me the stuff. Drink her up, boys, it's well after 10. Drink her up, boys, it's well after 10. Drink her up, boys, it's well after 10. Drink her up, boys, it's well after 10.